Snow was heavily falling. Everywhere was the white thick sheet of snow. In this much heavy snowfall, a man was kneeling down in front of the house by holding his ears. He was wearing thick long cape but then also shivering hard. His lips were quivering hard. Snow wore on his hairs and eyelashes. His pale hands and face turned deep shades of red. His knuckles were like they can bleed at any time. His nails started turning blue. His vision started blurring. His legs became numb. He couldn't feel his any body part. He was freezing, but then also he was kneeling down at his place from past an hour. A little boy was looking at him through balcony and Cook shouts, Dada, come inside, otherwise you will become snowman. Yoongi, uh, don't come until you're up. Forgive me, said inquiring voice. Cook, Dada, Mama is mad na. He can't forgive you this easily. He's so stubborn. Please come inside. Cookie will help Dada to coax Mama. If Dada will become snowman, then how will Dada coax Mama? Use your brain and come inside. Yoongi, no. Cook face palmed himself. Oh, Cookies, Mama and Dada are so stubborn. They are behaving like spoiled kids. Only Cookie is sensible here. Now Cookie has to do something. He talked with himself, then ran outside while holding thick blanket and covered Yoongi by that. He was fully dressed up by thick woolen clothes. He started removing snow from Yoongi's hairs by his tiny baby hands. Cook, Dada! Cookie came to bring Dada inside the house. Now let's come inside. Yoongi, I can't. You should go inside, otherwise, you will fall sick and your Appa will more mad on me, said by quivering. Cookie is so strong, Dada. Snow is Cookie's best friend. Cookie always plays with it. It won't harm Cookie, but it can harm Cookie's Dada. Dada should listen to Cookie and not showing stubbornness. Yoongi, no. Cook ran inside the kitchen where Jimin was cooking their dinner by angrily bubbling. Jimin, while chopping veggies, what did he think about himself? First, himself did mistake. What mistakes? It was the crime. Then dare to blackmail me like this? No, Yoongi, you can't blackmail Jimin by this tactics. If you are a mafia, then I am a father. I won't let you win this time. Cook, Mama. Jimin looked at him. What, Mama? I'm your appa. Can't you understand this simple thing? And why are you shouting? Do you think I'm a thief? I can't hear anything. For your kind information, my ears are working. They aren't here for showpiece. Why are you running? How many times should I remind you to not run? Do you think it's a race course? I swear. Cookie, if you dare to mess with me today, then nobody can save you from me. I will stop your banana milk. I won't take you to my school. I will give you only raw vegetables to eat. Jimin angrily said everything in one go. Cookie was looking at him with cute eyes. It wasn't new for him. He'd grown up by hearing Jimin's scoldings. It was just like a lullaby for him. Cook held his left hand. Mama, you can scold Cookie later too. Right now, saving Dada's life is more important. Dada is becoming snowman. Come with Cookie and bring Dada inside. Dada is so stubborn. He isn't listening to Cookie. Jimin, leave my hand, Cookie. If isn't listening to you, then no need to invite him in my house. Let him stay there. Cook. Mama, what are you saying? He's Cookie's Tata and your husband. Jimin, he is your dada, but he isn't my husband anymore. Now, no more discussion over this topic. I have to cook dinner. I'm so hungry. Cook held his hand and started dragging him outside. Mama, if Dada will become snowman, then how will you fight with him? Cook dragged him outside. Snow started falling more heavily. Yoongi's legs were covered with snow. Jimin didn't expect this much heavily snowfall. Cook went to Yoongi and cupped his face by his tiny baby hands. Tata, she cookie brought Mama. Now let's go inside. Yoongi looked at Jimin with blurry vision. Minnie, sorry. Cook, Tata, you can talk with Mama inside the house too. Yoongi, no. I can't come until you're forgive me. Cook, Tata, now don't behave like a baby. Yoongi, no. Jimin became more mad. Can't you listen at once? Cookie is talking with you nicely, then you aren't understanding his language. Do you wanna stay here in this heavy snowfall? Are you mad? If you wanna show your this stubbornness, then get lost from here. It's my house. You are standing at my property. So you have to listen to my son. I don't want any drama here. Get up and come inside. He yelled at Yoongi by showing he was chopping the veggies and Cook dragged him here. Yoongi got scared to hear his angrily shouts and face. He stood up but his legs were numb, so he fell down. But Jimin and Cookie were quick to hold him. They both took him inside the living room and made him sit on the couch. Jimin quickly locked the door and went inside his room to bring clothes for him. Cook brought another blanket and started removing snow from him. Jimin put his clothes on the couch and set on fire in fireplace and made Yoongi sit there. Cook removed his gloves and sat on the floor and started removing Yoongi's shoes and socks. Jimin removed his long cape and found there was some snow in his clothes. Jimin, oh no. Cook looked at him. What happened, Mama? Jimin, here is some snow. Don't know when he will learn to wear his clothes properly. Cookie, keep rubbing his feet. I'm coming, okay? Cook, okay. Jimin went to washroom and brought towel and warm water and removed his jacket and started wiping Yoongi's face by warm towel. Yoongi's face turned so red. Jimin, Cookie, go inside and bring my hair dryer. Come here when I call you. Okay? Appa needs to change Dada's clothes. Cook, okay, ran inside. Jimin first covered Yoongi with blanket, then changed his clothes. Yoongi kept saying sorry, but he didn't reply him. Right now, Jimin was in kitchen and Cookie was warming Yoongi's body by hair dryer. Cook, Tata, how can you feeling now? Yoongi still shivering. I'm fine. Jimin came there by holding a bowl of soup. Cookie, no need to listen to him. He is a great liar. Cook looked at Jimin. Really, Mama? Tata is a liar? Jimin, really? Started feeding Yoongi his soup. Cook hugged Yoongi tightly to give him his warmth. Tata, don't worry. Now you won't feel cold. Cookie is with you. Time skipped at night. Yoongi was sleeping with Cookie. Jimin came to check him and found he was shivering. He lay down beside him while hugging him tightly. Yoongi quickly opened his eyes when he felt a movement. Jimin, it's me. Don't worry. Now close your eyes, said while stroking his ears. Time skipped in the morning. Yoongi woke up and found Cookie was sitting beside him and looking at him with big two eyes. Yoongi smiled and pulled him in warm hug. Yoongi, good morning, Cookie. Cook hugged him tightly. It's afternoon, Dada. You slept so long. Yoongi, is that so? After 5 years, I slept with my love, so maybe that's why. Cook, come, Dada. Let me show you washroom. Yoongi came to kitchen after completing his more daily routine. He saw Cookie was sitting on the chair. His eyes was looking for Jimin. Cook, Dada, come here. Yoongi went to him. Cookie, what are you doing here? Cook, Cookie's waiting for Dada. Showed him his breakfast. See, here is Dada's breakfast. Dada can see eating that black monster. Yoongi, black monster, looked at where Cookie pointed his finger. Cookie, it's a microwave, not black monster. Cook, Cookie doesn't like it. It is chaos, Cookie. Cookie wanna throw it outside, but Mama doesn't let Cookie to throw it. Yoongi smiled and reheated his food and sat on chair. He was still looking for Jimin. Cook looked at him. Dada, Mama isn't at home. He went to his school. He will come in the evening. Yoongi, oh. Cook, Dada, eat your food. Yoongi, started eating his food. Wow, it's so yummy. Where did you bring from? I'm here from more than 15 days, but I didn't get this much tasty food. Cook, how will you get to eat? Only Cookies Mama made tasty food. Yoongi, super shocked. What? My Mini made this? Cook, Cookie doesn't know about your Mini, but Cookies Mama made the best food. Yoongi, your Mama is my Mini. I called him by Mini and he called me by Yoongi. Cook, oh wow, Dada Mama gave each other unique names, but why did Dada didn't recognize Mama's hand food? Yoongi, because your Mama never cooked before. In fact, he never stepped in kitchen. Cook, really? How was Cookie's Mama back then? How did Mama Dada meet? Why didn't Dada stay with Cookie and Mama? Why is Mama angry from Dada? Yoongi, this much questions. Okay, let me give you all the answers. I met with Minnie in university and immediately fell in love. And by my heart said, this is the man of my dream. He was the most beautiful boy of the university. He wasn't only beautiful by face, he was beautiful by his heart too. You know, Cookie, Minnie belongs to royal family. Cook, with big two eyes, royal family means king and queen. Yoongi, he was the prince, I know. I got to know when I went to ask his hand from his family for marriage. Cook, Dada, Cookie is so angry. Why didn't you both invite Cookie in your royal wedding? Cookie never see any royal wedding. Yoongi smiled. Cookie wasn't born then when your mama and dada got married and asked from God a child. Then angels give you to us. Cook, oh, so Cookie was with angels. Yoongi, Cook, when mama and dada love each other a lot, then why is mama angry from dada? Yoongi, because dada did a big mistake. Our family wasn't agree for our marriage, so we did elope wedding. My mom hates Minnie. She always tries to separate us. I wasn't feeling well from past few days. I've lost a mission and my most trustworthy man too. In this meantime, Minnie made a friend. I was so possessive for him. My mom took the advantage of this and provoked me against Minnie. I wasn't in the sense of thinking and doubted on him and said so many hurtful words to him, but I never told him to leave me. Maybe he felt so bad and left. Next day, when I got my senses back, I tried to search him but couldn't find him anywhere. Then my mom gave me the news that he met with an accident along with you. After that, met with him yesterday. Cook, that is so bad. Mama taught Cookie to first listen both the side of his stories, then think at the other's point of view too. Then take any decision. Wound which we get from Swat can heal, but wound which we get from words can never. Mama always said to think twice before saying anything and never take any decision when you are angry or emotional. Yoongi, your mama is right, Cookie, but your data is dumb. In these 5 years, I realized so many things. I'm really feeling very guilty for not trusting my Minnie. I'm really ready to do anything to get his forgiveness. Cook, don't worry, Dada. Cookie will help Dada to reunite Mama and Dada. Time is good in the evening. Yoonkook talked a lot and found more about Jimin. Yoongi decorated the whole big room just like Jimin liked. Yoongi Cookie also helped him. Right now, Yoongi was preparing a special dinner for them and Jimin's favorite sweet dish. Cookie was sticking on the glass window just like a lizard. He was waiting for Jimin. He was late. Yoongi, Cookie, don't stick there. Step down. You will get hurt. Cook looked at Yoongi. Cookie's waiting for Mama. Yoongi, Cookie, don't call Minnie as Mama. He didn't like it now. Cook, but Cookie loves to call him as Mama. Cookie only calls him Mama at alone. In front of others, Cookie calls him as Appa. Looked outside. Tada! Mama is coming. As soon as Jimin opened the door, he was welcomed by lots of rose petals. His already glowed face glowed more. Yoongi approached to talk with him, but he said he will talk with him at night after Cookie will sleep. Time is hit at midnight. Jimin made Cookie sleep early. Right now, they both were sitting in the room balcony. Jimin was sitting on the swing and Yoongi was sitting on the chair. And Jimin, now say what you wanna say to me, Yoongi. I'm really sorry for my reckless behavior. Actually, I told him everything. I know it was mom's fault, but I am more responsible for this. I should have believed on you. I'm guilty, but now I can't do anything. I'm sorry. Jimin, listen, Yoongi, now we are parents. We aren't boys anymore. We are men now. And we can talk without creating any drama. Yoongi, of course we can. Jimin, I'm glad that you realized your mistake, but you also know that I can't forgive you this easily. You questioned on my character. I left my royal life and family for you, but in return, I didn't get any respect. Yoongi, I know I did a big mistake and I'm ready to accept anything. Jimin, I can't forgive you, Yoongi, but I can't deny with this fact that there is no greater punishment than self-guilt and self-realization. You also deserve to stay with Cookie. After all, he is your son too. I appreciate that you told him entire truth by yourself and he forgave you too. So you can be his dad of my son, but not my husband. I need some time to think about our relationship. Yoongi, take your time, Minnie. I'm not in a hurry. I can wait my whole life. You talked with me and let me stay with Cookie is more than enough for me. Time skipped after a month. Yoongi gave Jimin time to think. His wound won't heal by overnight. In this 1 month, Yoongi came closer to Jikook. Jimin never saw Yoongi's father's side. He showered his whole 5 years of love on them. Jimin saw changes in Yoongi's behavior and processed the thinking. For a whole month, he decided to give Yoongi one more chance as Cookie needs his both the parents' love and care. Today, Yoonkook decorated whole house for the wedding as Cookie wasn't present in their wedding, so they decided to take their wedding vows again. They exchanged the rings and recite their wedding vows again. And Cookie became the witness of this marriage. Cookie was so happy because now he got his mama and dada both. Some mistakes can never be forgiven, but we can't deny the fact that there is no greater punishment than self-guilt and self-realization. It needs so much courage to accept the mistake and try to rectify them. The end. Arthur's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. It was the fresh one shot, but you can take it as previous one shots bonus part 2. A person can bear anything until it comes on his or her character. It hurts the most when you left your everything for your love, but your love doubted on your character. Neither you can stay with that person nor can go to your parents because you already left them. Sorry, can't change all the sufferings which you get from that person, but on the other hand, for your child and his happiness, you have to forget everything. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.